DICE members speed to the far reaches of the Sarbillion Galaxy, with their highly specialized vehicles moving from planet to planet to assist those in need. Always ready to come to the rescue, these young heroes will do whatever it takes. Together, they are DNA Integrated Cybernetic Enterprises, commonly known as DICE. Jet and his teenage teammates, and the adventures they have as members of DICE.
Fortress E-01, how's the evacuation of that passenger ship coming?
Almost finished, sir. Just a little longer.
Youngsters these days, they think they got all the time in the universe.
That's it, Captain. All 127 passengers are safely on board.
Hamaricus took a hit. Get out of here at once. Don't worry about me.
But, Captain...
That's an order. Captain!
This massive facility houses the space prison of planet Galron, but a percentage of its inmates are natives of Dirus, a planet currently at war with Galron.
Planet Galron and all its inhabitants are finished.
I'm sure you must remember us.
A colleague of ours has gone missing on planet Diras. One of your attack fighters shot him down while he was attempting to rescue a passenger ship. We're not that familiar with Diras. In fact, the only thing we do know is that your people inhabit the planet's oceans. You see, DICE went through the official channels, but your government turned down our request to search for our colleague.
No one comes to see a prisoner to complain about their government. What do you want from me?
An island! I can see an island shaped like a cross! I'm gonna try to land on it!
We want to know exactly where this cross-shaped island is, and any information you can give us concerning it.
Look, Captain Spike saved my life in the past. Even if your government doesn't give us permission, we're gonna go in there and save him.
You guys were sent here by Galron, weren't you?
I don't follow you.
You liars. To gain information on planet Diras, your superiors had me tortured. And when they realized it wasn't working, they sent you here.
Have you really been tortured?
If only DICE hadn't interfered, the AZ missile would have destroyed planet Galron.
Wait a second! Ugh! We're not putting on any kind of an act, really!
Whatever. In any case, I doubt if your friend is even alive anymore. It sounds like he landed on Kronos Island.
Kronos Island?
It's a forbidden place where monsters roam and the strong prey on the weak. No one has ever survived a visit to that island. Now that you know, I suggest you leave.
Nope, I'm not done here yet.
Jet, what are you? You know, a jailbreak wasn't part of the plan.
We couldn't just leave Sheila there knowing she'd been tortured.
You're right. Chow, put the fortress on alert and get ready to launch.
What's going on?
I'll explain later.
Looks like they've cut off our only exit. Chow, open the airlock from your side.
GGR.
Launch the fortress. Go to warp speed as soon as we're clear.
What do you people think you're doing? I gave you permission to meet with her, not break her out. Return the prisoner at once, or I'll have you all brought up on charges.
Go right ahead. But first, keep in mind that if we do take the stand, we'll have to disclose everything we know about the AZ missile incident.
What the?
I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when word gets out that the entire planet was on the brink of annihilation because of you.
Are you threatening me?
How you want to take it is completely up to you, but I take the torture of captives very seriously. Well, actually, that was only one of the reasons why we freed her. You'd better talk to Dice F Commander Sid if you want to pursue this.
No, wait, let's not.
Way to go, Captain.
Yeah, after Dice, you can always be a con man or a politician.
Delightful.
It was more than just torture. She'd been deprived of water for quite some time, Tak. The poor thing. Although she can breathe on dry land, she's basically an aquatic creature. You know, it must place a terrible strain on her system when she's out of the water.
What's wrong with those guys from Gowron anyway?
Huh? You're awake. How do you feel? Don't worry. You're on board our fortress.
We'll be at DRAS in just an hour. You're going back to your home planet.
What's wrong? You'll be famous as the hero who saved DRAS from being destroyed by the AZ missile. You'll see your family.
Yes, you freed me, but there's no way I'm going to trust you for supposedly helping me. For all I know, this escape could be part of some elaborate hoax. Besides, I have no family.
No good. The clouds are too thick for our sensors to penetrate.
That's too bad. Our only option now is to go down there and search for this cross-shaped island with the Hytas.
Well, let's just hope Captain Spike is okay until we find this place.
Jet, Marcia?
GTR!
Huh?
Sheila?
I'm going with you. But please don't misinterpret my actions. I simply can't stay behind and let you enter DRAS airspace illegally. So I'm coming along to keep an eye on you people.
Not a bad landing.
We really do appreciate your helping us to avoid the DRAS patrols, Sheila.
Yeah, that could have been really difficult.
Welcome to Kronos Island.
You're kidding me.
You're suggesting it's my fault?
You heard me. That hurt?
No!
That hurt?
No!
That hurt?
Stop!
That hurt?
Gelati, Randolph, that's enough! Okay, who started it?
He did! Gelati has made an error in his accounting, and so he blames me!
That's because it's your fault, Rust Brain.
Oh, you're asking for it!
What's this whole fight about anyway?
We're missing a Radok. It was in storage and now it's gone.
A Radok?
Motoraptor, Libertad!
Teammate Rover, Libertize! I think Forbidden Island pretty well sums this place up.
I vote for Monster Safari.
Captain, over here!
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. The Hoverinkus made these marks. He must have moved the machine to someplace less exposed.
At least now we have proof that Captain Spike made it to the island.
Say, where's Sheila?
She was right here with me, but now she's not.
Sheila! Close call, Sheila. You all right?
Yes.
Huh? You're injured.
I'm fine. I'm a soldier. This is just a scratch.
Oh, relax. My big brother used to bandage me up when I got hurt.
So you have a brother?
Yeah, but he went missing, so I have no idea if he's even alive. It must be really hard on you not having any family.
On D-Ras, only pure people are allowed families.
Pure people? What does that mean?
Normally, the people of D-Ras live underwater, but for the war against Gowron, our military needed soldiers to fight above water. They genetically engineered us for that.
Genetically engineered? Huh? Did you contact your military, Sheila?
I'm a soldier, and my duty is to my people.
Huh?
Jet!
Huh?
They got me. They just came straight out of nowhere.
Hi, Captain Spike.
Hi there.
Glad to see you're okay, sir.
Oh, I'm fine, but the gravity warping system on the Hoverinkus is damaged. I can't get off this lovely planet.
Huh?
But everything else works just fine.
That's great. But Captain Spike, why aren't you wearing anything?
This hat is quite expensive. It's tailor-made.
I hope Marshall was able to get away safely.
Yeah, me too. The D-Ras military is probably going to use our dino breakers for their war machine.
I know. Blast. If I still had my Radok, I could tear this whole cell apart like it was made out of paper. This is all your fault, you know.
Hey, we had to surrender.
Are you sure?
What did you say?
Look, I'm just being honest with you.
Victory over Gowron is practically assured once we add the power of those dino breakers to our military's forces. And as soon as we've finished analyzing these marvelous machines, we'll execute the captives. After all, they are spies who came to our planet without authorization.
Please, Captain, I beseech you. Can you make an exception and release them? They are good people and have saved my life on 2 occasions.
Your life? The life of a disposable soldier has no real value. When you fall, we merely manufacture more of you.
You need more discipline!
Well, you need to relax more!
Huh? Huh?
What are you looking at? Hey! Don't shoot! Huh?
Hi.
Huh?
Hello there, Captain.
Now let me tell you about my hat. It was pretty expensive, but I love it.
Jet and I have to get our dino breakers back.
Well, those soldiers are gonna be distracted when they see my Hoverinkus. That's your chance.
We owe you one, Captain.
Those kids, they're gonna go far with that kind of spirit.
We want you to take us to where our 2 dino breakers are now.
Out of the way unless you want to get run down!
Motoraptor!
Don't move! These machines are the saviors that will bring victory to our armed forces. As for you 2 spies, you're to be executed.
I think we'll just take our Dino Breakers and go.
Look, we only came here to rescue our friend. We're not your enemies, okay?
You're talkative little spies.
Jet!
Ha! Ugh. Let's guild up!
Traitor!
Jet, hurry!
I know! Ugh, we're not gonna make it! Captain Spike! Oh man, it figures that he'd be the one who'd end up rescuing me.
You have my gratitude, Jet.
You sound so serious.
This is goodbye.
What? Can you even go back? They think you're a traitor now!
No matter what happens to me, this is still my home planet. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me home.
Sheila! Sure shook him up. Huh?
You're safe. Come on. Get on board and let's get back to the fortress.
Are you sure about this? We can take you back in the fortress.
Thanks, but I need to check the repairs on a test flight.
Say, I love your hat. I bet it was pretty expensive.
You know, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Wait, could it be tailor-made by chance?
Well, you guys know your hats. I always knew you had potential.
He's so easy to please.
Okay, now let's go home, people.